with these people.
All right, so tonight we're just leaving Newark because tonight we met Oprah. We had met Oprah. That's a story unto itself. The most exciting thing.
That's not what we're happy about.
No.
Apparently.
So we were part of this VIP event where
the VIP experience.
As where
they say.
We had like dinner and drinks were available to us, and after we met Oprah, we were sort of like, we should sit down. We should take a moment. And I don't know where I'm looking.
I'm not.
Let me move my
black guy.
Ah! Oh no, that's not gonna work. Jesus. Anyway, so we sat down and we had this great seat where we could still see the pictures being taken.
But we were also surrounded by Harpo family.
Yes, which, of course, being the nerds that we are, and
Don't say that.
Well, TV nerds. Oh,
no, we are.
We're informed about the industry.
Informed.
You know, about that we work in and want to continue to work in. So Tara Denise, who's the set designer for the Oprah Winfrey Show and all Harpo Productions,
but forever.
Yeah, for 23 years, we now learned, was sitting at our table, and Eric Logan, the president of OWN, walks by, and David turns to me and mentions that. And Tara, who was talking to someone else, overheard, and she was like, you guys know stuff. And she just started chatting with us. And initially, it was a little bit like, you guys are weird, you know stuff. But then we just explained, like, no, not only are we, you know, Oprah.
We saved it.
Yeah, not only do we like
it.
Oprah, but we work in television. We know these people.
And then we explained, you know, we grew up and we watched season 25, so we just recognized.
Yeah, it wasn't like coming from a stalkery place.
Yeah,
it wasn't malicious. I think I'm holding the camera upside down.
And then we started joking with her, and you know, it led to one thing. We learned where she was from. We learned about her life, and then all of a sudden, she starts telling us about her career, not for public, nothing bad.
Nothing bad. Like, but she was very honest and open with her, you know,
her life
opinions
story
and the people she worked with. And the thing is,
and she knew we were her peeps.
But the thing is, we legit know people
that no one would know,
or
very few,
and have worked, like, we have personal, like, insider information. So it wasn't like, oh, we read on page 6, you know. It was like, no, we know this from firsthand experience. So we were on the same level. And then all of a sudden, this gentleman comes by, jokingly.
Where do I turn? I have to go to SR21 South. Just keep your eye open because, you know, my vision's not good.
Okay, well, 21 South is if you want to go to
the right.
To the left.
Yeah, that's right.
So, apparently, we later found out that this guy's name is Barry. He works for WME. And
to find him.
He just started chatting us. I think has a little bit of a crush on David. And
turns out he's 51.
He's 51, which we did not anticipate. And like these two other people who are working for them just started chatting with us.
9 South Newark Airport, Elizabeth.
Okay.
I don't know why there's no sound.
But whatever. I know where we need to be. You can go take anything south. So yeah, you're fine.
South.
Yeah, and then you could get on the turnpike or the parkway, and you'll be fine.
I don't think there'll be traffic.
No, but I'm just saying, don't stay on 9 South.
I bet Oprah's staying in Manhattan.
Oh, without a doubt.
I don't think she'd be staying.
So, anywho.
I don't even know if I have my wallet or anything.
I don't know either what I have. There's a very good chance.
So we ended up talking to all of these people for over an hour. And
but the best part, the best part is that it's
sitting.
Where's
Oprah finished.
It's 11:55. Oprah finished maybe about an hour ago.
No, I think it was
10:30.
10:41. No, 11:14.
Oh, so not even.
It was something like that, right? Or it wasn't 11:41.
No, I thought Tara Denise was like, oh, it's 10:26, or was that 11:26? No,
I looked at my phone and I saw 11 something.
I think it was 11:26. Why I keep
11:14.
Why it's Tara
whatever
Denise.
It was 11 something, and because she said, oh, Oprah just like finished the show at this time the first night. We were like, what?
Yeah, apparently she
shortened it for us.
She's a talker.
But we didn't complain that it was short because didn't feel that short. That's all we'll
That's
say.
all we're going to say about that. But
It's lovely, but
any hoodles.
So back to Barry, Richard,
quickly,
intern, and Dara.
When we left, we were the last ones to leave.
Legit, we could have stolen every T-shirt because the book booth with T-shirts
was unmanned.
unmanned. And
Open.
had we gotten down the escalator quicker and Mindy wasn't jabbing, we could have grabbed 2 T-shirts and ran. No one would have known.
I don't feel like we needed
We're T-shirt
them.
themed.
That is true. Anyway,
maybe we'll ask Barry for a T-shirt.
the thing is, we told them where we were sitting, and it wasn't even like you can't see us at all. Thank you. Oh, mood lighting. So we weren't even like being critical of our seats. We said
It just came up. Someone asked us where we were sitting,
and we were like, "Oh, so you're on the floor?" And we were like, "No, we were supposed to be," but they told us we were sold out, even though we spent the money for.
We spent a good amount of money.
The seats. We weren't in the seats that we spent that we paid for. That we paid for essentially, and they were apparently offended by that. And let's just say tomorrow. There's a good chance we will not be
we don't want to get our hopes
sitting.
up.
Yeah, but there's a good chance we will not be sitting where we sat today.
All we'll say is Richard and Barry were like, we'll figure it out tomorrow. Richard seemed a little concerned. Barry seemed to have other thoughts. I'm hoping that they weren't drunk and they're going to forget who we were. But fingers crossed, we're front row center next to Gail. Because that's where we should be.
By the way, when we met Oprah, Gail and Stedman were in the room.
We should talk about that.
So, yeah, we met Oprah.
Love that.
I buried the lead 7 minutes in.
Basically, we walked in. She was in a little back area.
Wearing a caftan.
Yes, a Mrs. Roper outfit, apparently. And we walk in, and sitting there to our right was Gail King and Stedman Graham, a.k.a. both last name Winfrey. And we, acknowledged them, and I was like, Gail! And Gail was in, her beach outfit.
But she was wearing, her normal work dress, glasses that were somehow tinted.
She had it on since
CBS 5 a.m.
Right?
And when she was we should have asked him how Time Warner, how her Time Warner cable's going.
Might be a little creepy.
At 4 a.m. she tweeted a picture that her cable was out.
But mine was out too, actually, this morning, which I learned from Gail. Anyway, so Oprah, we had a picture with. So we walk in. Yeah. I went first because Mindy was, I don't know, just there. And I was like,
that's not true at all.
I was like, hi. I wasn't nervous.
No.
Her presence was very warm, calming.
Because it was our biological mother.
And it was just very oh, all right. It was someone, which way?
The one that says "Don't roadway close" is not where we should be going.
Well, I have this light on, can't see out the window. Anyway, so she was like, when you think of Oprah, you think of someone larger than life. You think of someone out of reach.
Yeah.
In terms of your life.
Almost.
Also a bit out of touch. One of her life-changing things was picking figs.
No, things that make her happy.
Something not really relatable, though.
Picking figs and putting them in a basket.
Also cooking a goose. So, she's not on the same...
Wait, should we stop? And we're at 9 minutes.
Okay,
yeah.